All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense.
And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. You talk about a way to get this one started, Greg. Come on the road, go downfield deep, and put 6 on the board.
You could tell, Mike, this offensive coordinator, he wanted to come out aggressive in this one. Finds himself on the road. What does he do on the first snap? Deep shot, touchdown, strike first.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Bills are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Miami offense will make their way onto the field, led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
He's coming off one of those games, Mike, where he just wasn't good enough. I mean, he wasn't bad by any stretch of the imagination. He was good at times. He just wasn't good enough times. And I think when you're playing the quarterback position and all of the focus is on you, your play has such a direct correlation between wins and losses that when you don't play your best, the magnifying glass is on you. So he needs to bounce back this week. He needs to be more productive in the passing game, generate more big plays, and then eliminate the turnovers. He cannot continue to throw the ball to the other team. I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down. The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
And he'll be taken down after a gain 3, but that is good enough for a first down. From the gun, here's Tua. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the Bills' 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Toward the sideline, that's caught by Pearsall. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert. Once again, it's Achane. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. With that, why don't we give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. 2nd and a yard. A shotgun snap for Tua. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. They bring the tight end in motion. Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. This one complete right side. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? They send the tight end in motion. They snap it to Tua. Quick throw here is complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5. Tua gonna throw. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Here's two. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Devon A-10. Touchdown, Miami. It's his second touchdown of the year. The extra point is good. And the Dolphins come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bills offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got his man. That's Coleman. Huge catch and run. They finally get him down, but there's a flag. Not sure if this one's going to stand. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. He'll drop to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. The Dolphins offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Tua. Quick throw taken in. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Here's a designed run. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Tua going to give it to Achane. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
All right, come on.
Here's a give to Achane. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8.
Brings up second and 8 at the 12-yard line.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
The extra point, up and good. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. They'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll stick with him again. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Back to throw. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Now they'll set up to throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.